Alright guys, so this video is going to be a review of the Quantum headlamp QHL 310 3-in-1 function. It's got 310 lumens, 580 foot range, and 4.5 hours of runtime. It takes three AAA batteries, and I've had this. I've used this. I've had this. This is my third pair of these, and let me tell you why this is my third pair. First pair, I had issues. Well, let me open this up for you. All right. I will say that this is a good. Even though I've had three of these, I would say that this has helped me out quite a bit in the dark, or when it's darker outside, and I need to. Or if I need to look and use this for certain crevices. When I'm working on cars and stuff like that, it really does help. And the light, it says 310 lumens. It's bright enough for me. It's pretty bright, particularly when the batteries are fresh. But if the batteries are not fresh and it starts dwindling down, obviously you're not going to get a lot of output from here. But for the most part, if you guys are working on a job, this actually is a pretty decent light, that you could portable light that you can put on your head and whatever, strapped to your head. But let me open this up and just go through my personal opinions of this, and then my personal experiences with this. So basically, I bought this from Harbor Freight. They have this. It's I guess it's a Harbor Freight item. I don't know. You might be able to find this anywhere. But the first two, I think I bought it for like $13.99. It went up to $1 to like $14.99. I just got this today. So let me go through my experiences with this light. First of all, like I said, the output is good. All right, that's one click to turn on, 2 clicks to blink, and I believe 1 click after that would shut it off. It does have this thing where you can focus. If you turn it back, it's the widest, and then if you elongate this, the output, the spotlights a specific area. This goes up and down. The straps are pretty comfortable, and it takes 3 AAA batteries. This is rubber. Take it out. Okay, so my first issue that I had with this light, the first light that I bought, I think they probably changed it up a bit with the battery compartment, because what happened was the battery kept on popping out, as you can see. And because the battery kept on popping out of its socket, what happens is sometimes the light won't come on when it's on, blah blah blah. First issue I had with this, and I think they changed it, I think this is the new model, because they actually put a separation on the battery. There's a separate little groove on the battery, on each of these batteries within the compartment, that stops that from happening. So I had to return that light and get another one, and I haven't had any issues with that since. The straps are comfortable. Generally speaking, I don't have anything negative to say about this light. It's helped me out quite a bit. My second return on this light was I got caught out in the rain, and the straps got wet. I put it in a bag. The next day it was very sour smelling. It stunk. Apparently this is prone to bacteria. If it gets wet and you put it in a bag, maybe that's my fault. I don't know. Lesson learned not to put this in a bag, because it's cloth material. I don't know whether it's supposed to stink up like that, but it does stink up. All right, I wore it for like, I was working in a car for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. It rained outside, I was sweating, it rained outside. All right, finished with what I was doing, put it in a bag. The very next day I was gonna take it out to use it, and the bands stunk. Matter of fact, this whole entire thing stunk. I couldn't, like, this part smelled, this part smelled, this part smelled, the whole entire thing smelled. So I tried cleaning it up with, I tried dousing hydrogen peroxide on it, rubbing alcohol. Nothing would take out the smell. I don't know what it is. All right, I was thinking about taking the straps off to wash it, but the straps won't come off on certain spots, you know, because it is sewn in. So I had to return that one, and I had to get this one. And lesson learned, I am not gonna put this in a bag ever again, regardless of whether it's dry or it's wet or whatever. This is gonna hang on the outside. And the reason why I put this in a bag was because I didn't want this to get dirty and stuff like that. I don't want, because you're dealing with cars and stuff like that, you're gonna get dirt all over the place, and you're handling with your hands, and I didn't want to get dirt on this, and I didn't want to get a lot of dirt on this. I was avoiding getting dirt on this, but regardless, my review, outside of those two things, my review on this is that it's a good light for like $14.99. I mean, this is the first spotlight I've had where I've used this, where I bought where it goes in your head and stuff like that. So I don't have any prior experience with other spotlights that fits on your head. But as far as my personal review on this spotlight is concerned, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, even with those couple of issues. You know, it's been resolved. I guess don't put this in a bag, you know, because bacteria will grow on this. This is a fabric material, particularly when it gets all wet and stuff like that. The second thing is, you know, the battery issue. I'm sure that's not even a problem at this point. So, all right, guys. So that's my review. You guys have any comments about this? You know, leave your comments, subscribe, and all that good stuff, guys. All right, take care.